this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Episode 10. They released the first of the beta patches, which has helped with the encumbrance for some degree. They reduced some weights and got rid of some bugs in it. People seem to be running a little better, even though I'm almost at my max capacity here. So that's an improvement. I did do some of this map off camera while I was testing some things. So I found the radishes, which were somewhere around here. Up here somewhere. Here. That's the radishes. So I completed that quest, and I killed a big plant thingy that had some story behind it but did not seem to have a quest. Are they dead? Why do they look alive? They look alive, but they should be dead. These guys are alive. So let's go ahead and... So I got most of the map. There's some treasures here and here and here and stuff that I'll get later. But let's go ahead and go in. This is the Cobalt entrance, and this is the Might's entrance. So we'll go in the Cobalt's entrance. Doop, doop, doop. Now last time they didn't have the internal textures. It'll be interesting to see if they've got the internal textures here done. Loading, loading. Okay. Rat. This looks much better with textures. Sentinels. I won't even recognize the map. Okay, let's follow Bozo here.
In due time.
Whoa! You see that?
That's why I wanted to follow. Because there are traps.
I'm here.
Let's go into our search mode. So let's select all. And go into our search mode. So we move slowly.
I'm there.
I think there's a whole bunch of traps here.
Get a load of this!
Like there. I think each one of these things of plants may be a trap.
Interesting.
So we might as well get lots of experience.
Hey, can someone help me?
Oh, she set the trap off. Okay.
There's something here.
Another one.
Interesting.
Through the... Yet another trap. We could get by this one, I know. But it's free experience if we don't blow ourselves up. Didn't blow ourselves up that time. This one harder? Apparently that was a harder trap.
Whoa. You see that?
So we're using up all our curing, just curing the RD trapper. Oh, not you. You don't know how to do traps.
Ready.
She triggered the trap yet again. She's horrible at this.
I do what I must.
I brought like three camping of food. So we should be fine in that respect.
Get a load of this.
Yay, she did it once.
Ugh.
Apparently we missed that trap. Okay, let's try to jam the doors to deactivate the trap. Yay! Otherwise it probably dumped us on a lower level. Oh look, another rat.
I'm off.
Uh-oh.
Don't be afraid.
I'm writing you out a story.
King's supposed to be around here somewhere.
I'm there.
This requires your attention.
Blood for Gorham!
More spiders. No one's poisoned yet. So it says right click for information and it just tells us 17 damage. I assume 17 damage, I must have got precision damage. By the way, precision damage, as someone pointed out to me, only works if for each person around that has it. Now this looks like it might be the king's throne room. Shaman. Big fire. Maybe not. This must be where they drop the thingy down. Don't really like how much of this time you're out of sight. Not a fan of that. It's like, I mean, here, because the walls are so tight, you're basically completely out of sight. You just get to see the blue fuzzy stuff. Up these things. Except for the giant one, these are pretty simple. You just have to make sure no one gets poisoned, which is their only real dangerous part of their attack. It looks like a big down into nothing area. Why are you going way up here? Must be a cutscene. Yep, looks like it was a cutscene. Come on, there's supposed to be a Cobalt King around here. Someone should tell him that his dungeon is infested with giant spiders. Ooh, treasure. Silver ingot, silver ring, and some gold. Oh, treasure here too. An ancient coin. Glad they reduced the weights on those dramatically, but I'm still probably already almost at my... Yep, I'm real close to my max already. Must have missed something. So we can't go that way. We missed treasure here.
Follow if you dare.
So the chief's supposed to be this way, but I'm not seeing anything that looks chief-like. I mean, I'm seeing lots of, like, this is a main room, but I don't see a chief. Unless that's the chief. No, that's an alchemist. Oh, you can get up there. Maybe. No, that's just information. Oh, look, mushrooms. What else can we steal from these guys? Right, statue, crystal ball, gold trinket, scroll of vanish, coin. Take it. Oh, skull of a dragon-like creature. Jade pin, trinket, potion of faith. There should be more places to go. Oh, there's something here. Must have missed it over here. No, this is the way we came. There's nothing down this way. can't go over here.
I do what I must.
Maybe this way goes someplace. Trap. More big
Come
spiders.
closer if you dare.
Speed looks a little bit better, though you can still see that the heavy tanks are not moving fast.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay, more spiders killed and no one poisoned. Though it looks like our little friend is getting tired. Let's go look at this. Trolley is jammed. Special equipment to move it. Well, we don't have special equipment. So there's a way we can go down. I need a big room. Or we need to go back out.
Whoa! You see that?
Oh, treasure. One of the dog tags. When you in the chapter 2, which isn't in the beta yet, there's a guy you can sell those to for like 300 or 400 gold each, so they're definitely worth picking up. Okay, well I guess we go down here. I'd like to find a place to sleep, because our one person's getting tired. And we're low on actual healing spells, though he still has all his area heals. Come on, load. Oh, they also fixed that blink when it would show you the zone and then go back to loading screen. That's fixed now too. Had something to do with the lighting data. And they fixed that issue I had with the fight scene being stuck. That's also been fixed.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Whoa. We need you to move up here. Okay, and then we need you to do your channel positive things to kill undead. And we need you to pop another one of those off. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble with this many undead. And let's do one more, since we're looking for a place to sleep in.
I'm writing you out of our story.
Though actually with all this weight, we might want to head back to town and sell. It's not like we're trapped down here. This looks like an old abandoned chapel.
Whoa! Get a load of this.
Looks like there's treasure here. Another one of those, and a chest over here. Full of loot. What is the one thing? It did not look familiar. It was the weird look. There it is. Potion of acid resistant. Huh. Different looking bottle. Speaking of which, we should probably restock our frontline fighters' potions, since we've actually been using those. You're fine. You could use some more. And this is Wand of Ear-Piercing Scream. So we probably want to go ahead and take one of these away from you. Actually, let's go ahead. Now let's leave the scrolls there with her. And you've got the Find Traps wand, which I completely forgot I had. Scroll of Bane, Protection from Evil, and Scroll of Vanish. And we almost missed this chest right here. And since everyone here is a little bit damaged, we'll go ahead and kick off one of these. And let's do one more. I know people get upset for me curing everyone up, but you suddenly get a surprise and yeah, someone was half down. That's not good. Okay, let's go ahead and go back up. I'm curious if rations are actually that bad that they weigh 10 per day. That'd be 180 just there from the rations, which would be actually realistic within the rules. So now comes the long, slow walk out to here. Trying to remember if there's anything else important that they fixed in the patch. But I'm not remembering anything else. At least if we get outside, we can find a place to camp. Because we can also leave our loot on the ground. And we'll see if our weight goes down when we camp. Come on, come on. That would explain a lot of my weight issue if I'm actually carrying 180 pounds of rations. So it says here we're carrying 917 out of 965. That's interesting. Our carrying capacity went up. Why the heck did our carrying capacity go up? I think there's still some weirdness with encumbrance here. Maybe that's the next break point. Maybe that's actually not your total. Maybe that's the next break point for when you get slowed down another notch. So anyway, right now it's 917. So let's go ahead and make camp. And we'll use our current stuff. Hunters returned empty-handed. Camouflage is good. We cooked an excellent meal. So now let's look at our inventory. And the weight's the same even though we used up. So maybe no matter how many rations you carry, it weighs 10 pounds. And I'm betting that the reason this changed is because once we went over 600 something, it went to the next point you slow down. Though I wish it would indicate that somehow. But that would explain some of the weirdness in the numbers. So let's head back down. And I'm not going to make you guys watch the long journey there. I'll pause the video, and when we get back down to the new area, I'll start it up again. Okay, we're back down in the dungeons here. Let's go up this way. There are a lot of rats down here. So here's the skeletons we killed. Anything of interest here outside of the... What's that say? So I'm pretty sure this used to be a temple of the miners or something. Oh look, more giant centipedes. There's some not giant centipedes.
In due time.
Oh look, more giant
Can you make
centipedes.
an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay. So let's go left. I know, always go right and you never go wrong. So we'll probably have something horrible happen because we went left. And so this leads up. So let's go ahead and go up. This probably brings us out in Mite territory, I would guess. We never did find the king, did we? Whoa, no, that literally led out. I don't remember there being a way out before. Apparently that is a secret way out that you can't get back in by. Why isn't that something? Well, that's alright. I think I want to go sell. See if we can get our weight down. And there's our mysterious elks disguised as horses. Or maybe they're horses pretending to be elks. And see if we're still as slow on the map now that we're encumbered a little. I don't think it's as bad as it was. Though it definitely does seem a little slower. And we're back safely to the trading post. Or the inn, or whatever you want to call it. Come on, you can do it. Load, 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 load,
A
load.
shame one life is not enough to master them all.
So now that, even though I'm by myself, I now have the carrying capacity of basically everybody, I guess. Rather than infinite. Let's go sell.
In due time.
Hello. I think we're going to sell these two. They're actually fairly heavy. Definitely want to sell these. These are a lot of money, even though they don't weigh much. I think these actually weigh nothing. These are the three things I got from the giant plant creature I killed. Okay, so now that we've dropped the weight, let's go ahead and escape out. Yep, that's what it is. This is the next breakpoint for slow. That's so once we go to 833, then it will go to our next breakpoint for slowness. So it's not near as bad as I thought it was. I didn't understand how that worked. But anyway, we're at the wrapping up point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike is fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming.